Hello everybody and welcome to one more video. As you can tell by the title, I am actually in Master League. I went to Masters about 3 seasons/months ago and had a really bad experience with my levels 7s, 8s, and 9s. So I've been tanking in Diamond League for a long time, and every time I get into an event, it's always Master League, so I have noticed that I am really bad against Master League players because I'm just not being challenged by, the gameplay in Diamond, so I decided to take the plunge and get into Masters League and see how it works out, and these are the first half dozen matches that I had in Master 3. So, first one, obviously, it's a laser drone rush, which succeeded so well. I mean, congratulations, you got almost to my harvester. Good job, easy claps. This is the deck that Blade helped me build, so, it's not horrible, but as he himself says, it's handicapped because it uses Jade as a commander, so, whatever. You will see that handicap actually come up in play in a few matches, but look at this! Oh, that obelisk. So I move my units out of visual range. It only has a 2 range, so I just stay away, and it literally does nothing the entire game. They try to chase down my Chuggy, but I just get the right units in the right places. Get units on every pad. They can't do anything because they're so far behind. I guess if you want to come up with some scarabs, that's cool, bro. I mean, it's not like I have a Chuggy to take care of those or anything, but whatever, right? Also, this day using Catalyst Missile was one of my bounties, so I just went ahead and used that to take out the Banshee, even though I know it's not even trade. But I needed to get 4 Catalyst Missiles in, so there we go, that worked. And our next match is against CaboGuy from Miramar, which is also a country. I know that because I watched White Collar, and there was an episode dealing with Miramar and the embassy. But either way, this is one of those matches I was mentioning earlier where I was handicapped by Jade as opposed to, instead of using her efficiently, I kind of was dumb. But to be fair, it would have worked had I been maybe level 11. Instead of having a 2-level difference, having 1 level difference might have done it, but for some reason I kept running away from their militants in this setup here. On defense, I would have won, so I don't know why I keep running away and let them stall the missile, which is a really bad idea, especially when you see that they have triple tech. Just want to get that charged and fired ASAP. So I decided to get a unit on every pad and prevent them from charging anymore, or stalling rather. And then I bring up my Chuggy to clean up their infantry, fire the first missile. And so here is where I made my critical mistake. I saw their flame tank. I responded with 1 under-leveled Shade, but I still went for the base kill with the Catalyst Missile, which was a big mistake because at -2 levels, it's not going to take out a base even with 3 clouds plus the Chuggy to also explode. As you can see there, I'm thinking that if I was at least 1 level higher, oh look at that, I totally wasted that Shade, good job Beck. But if I was 1 level higher, that probably would have been enough to take him out, but I'm not entirely sure. So I know that 3 clouds on even level will destroy half the base. Just don't know about anything beyond that. But as you can see, I have the right counters to the right units. They do have higher levels for almost everything, higher levels than I do. They have infantry. I bring out my tier 2 anti-infantry, which is the Chuggy, which gets shredded, and then their cyborgs just keep doing the good Lord's work and destroying everything, and then they come in with flame tank to take out the infantry that would be a threat to the cyborgs. And I would like to think that if I would have been smart enough and sent my Shade up and around the right-hand side there, I would have gotten that volley off, but as you can see, they managed to take it out. Catalyst Missile, again, it was my daily bounty, but it was able to take out their unit to allow me to win the missile. That was close. And so next up we have a mirror match, Jade versus Jade, which I always find to be enjoyable if I can, use their clouds against them. We'll see if I manage to do that. But right away, they do a laser drone rush. It doesn't work. Sorry, dude, it just doesn't anymore. But I walk into their 13s, take a little bit of damage. Thankfully, I'm able to not lose my units until about, here. I build militants, and I just let them sit there waiting for their militants to engage my laser troops, and then I have my laser troops run away. So it's kind of working as intended, and then I just spawn more lasers, take out their half of their laser drones, finish it off, and now I've got 2 laser squads and 1 militant. But it's okay, I have enough money. Chuggy inbound to destroy everything that's left. Why am I going that way? Keep following them, take them out, because I need those laser troops. I know they have laser drones, so, I make some dumb mistakes there. We're already at a minute and the first missile hasn't fired yet, which is totally my bad. Okay, enemy player, go ahead and use Jade Missile. It costs 80 Tiberium, and if you kill my Harvester, you get 80 Tiberium, so it's a null wash, so whatever. But, they just wanted to save up enough money to bring out their flame tank, because flame tank hard counters infantry, which we know. They leave. I'm not sure if they're purposely pop capping me, if it just kind of happened, and they're not doing it on purpose because they come and finish it off. But if they're, I don't know what they're doing, because flame tank versus Shade. Shade's gonna win. They try to take out my Phantom. No dice. 2 volleys. Doesn't take out the flame tank. That's interesting. And as you can see, I went the wrong direction with my units. My Chuggy followed the laser drones instead of my Shade. This is my bad with that Catalyst Missile. I totally missed, but again, it was my bounty, so I knew the match was over, so I was just going to use it and get credit for it. Next match is against the Big Cheese 94, Team USA with 3 exclamation points. You know they're really serious if there's 3 exclamation points.
Building online.
But, standard operating procedure is to send the scout unit first. See what they have, so I know that they have barracks open, but they're not doing anything, so they're either saving up for shocks or another harvester. They come out with their heavy anti-infantry, so I bring out my second militant squad going for the 2v1 and make sure that I'm on 2 pads while they're not on any, which allows me to charge the missile while fighting, which is key. As you can tell, they do not have any tech, so it's not that big of a deal, but I didn't know that at the time. But they lost 40 Tiberium, and I lost 20, I think. But that's fine. I've got a Chuggy. Go, power Chuggy. Chuggy and militants versus shock troops. And they have jump jets for some reason. I don't know if they're thinking that jump jets are going to hold the pad against militants, but they just kind of throw them away, which is fine. And look at that, they park it right there on the Tiberium. That's not really smart. You're hurting your own unit. They come up with a pretty high level power play there with their Razorback. And then I accidentally built a second harvester. I was trying to build Phantom, which as you see I finally built, which I need to level that up because at level 10 versus 11s, it's not going to one-shot anything. As you can see here against the Hammerhead. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I still take 2 shots and have to run away and bring out a second. I give them a boost in Tiberium, so they take out their 1 they take out the second harvester that I accidentally built, and then they use it to ion cannon, which was 130 to take out a 100 cost unit. Yeah, okay, good job, I guess. And then their hammerhead comes in. I just need to run away, but I don't. So, good job me. This match, I'm going to be honest, was just full of misclicks, and as you can see, they took the second missile, catalyst missile coming in, doing absolutely nothing, which is what it does best. Yes, you're right, Blade, I'm sorry for ever doubting you. Not that I ever did, I just enjoy using it, and when it works, it works. When it doesn't, I just sigh and move on. But yeah, they keep moving those jump jet troops around my militants and not actually doing anything with them, so I am ahead insofar as I know better how to micro my units. You see I'm kind of bringing my my anti-air against their air-to-ground infantry, which is going to take out my infantry. But then I don't move my chuggy, and it just gets destroyed. Boom, there it goes. Bikes finish up the Mohawk. No, bikes don't finish off the Mohawk, okay. Iron cannon, run! Look at that, they took out a squad of infantry. Good job, Iron Cannon. Thankfully, they decided to do 2v1, but unfortunately did not take out either one, so just come in with bikes. And of course, they countered with Mohawk. Man, this was a tough match. So many good counters on both sides, but my Catalyst Missile comes in, picks up the Mohawk. My bike is able to finish off the Hammerhead. I guess not, but still, I win the missile anyway. Good job, me. Good game, Big Cheese. Alrighty, next match versus 604 Van. Conquer everything. Maybe that's a pun on EA Games' old Challenge Everything. But either way, oh, this was a fun one. Okay, watch those scarabs. Right about here, I see them trying to sneak down and around. So I know that they're coming with the scarab rush. It's not a big surprise. That's why you always go scout unit first. My militants come in, and oh, look at that. I am destroying their scarab rush. GG, my dude. GG. Actually, it's not GG, because unlike other rushers, they didn't surrender immediately after losing their first scarab, which is good. But watch this. This was so much fun. Yep, they're trying to harvest there. I'll prevent them. Get back on the pad. Oh, wait, what's that? You're trying to come down here? Nope, that's not happening either. And first missile at 47 seconds, not too shabby. And I'm kind of dancing on and off because I don't want to just leave my units there because, Tiberium hurts infantry. But their second harvester has not even started harvesting yet until just now. We're already minute and some change in, so I consider that a win because they spent the 60 and it did absolutely nothing. I don't know why I didn't move up towards the scarabs with my two-man unit, because it would have just walked in and taken out one of the two scarabs instead of having a full squad go in like it's just about to happen. But either way, they are just so hell-bent on getting their tech out, so they build their tech lab, but they haven't even built anything yet. Oh no, run away, Phantom! Too late. They took out my Phantom, and I took out their base. And then one more cat missile for good measure. And now for our last match versus Ares Zhin. This is a good match to showcase the fact that Liang is not trash like a lot of people think. Ares does a really good job of using Liang to keep his, or her, I see Liang, so I'll automatically assume him, but to keep their high hit point units alive and cause me untold amounts of grief. But just like last game, I decided to do the Tiberian dance, but this time I didn't get my second unit out before their second harvester came, so I actually had to outrun them with my militants, which is hilarious.
Time to harvest.
And then get one on, get another one off. Okay, now it's time to move back down. And if you look, I did such a seamless transition. They didn't even, the missile didn't even pause charging. I don't know why I'm running my militants away, because with the Shatterer there right now, with it only having 2 units, it's more of a pop cap hindrance than it is a help. And okay, so this Predator tank is what I'm talking about. He brings out the Predator, and that Predator lasts most of the game because of the stupid Liang drone. Trying to set up an MSV Fortress, which of course I don't let him, but slingshot, run away! A level 12 slingshot versus a level 10 Shade. Yes, I'm able to EMP, but I don't take it out in one volley, and I lose. I don't know why I built that Chuggy, because as you can see, it just gets so hurt. And look at that, the Predator tank's already, it was already almost back up to full health, because that Liang drone comes in and takes out my Chuggy, but that's fine. Watch this. Boom, take out both the slingshot and the Liang drone. But look at his Predator tank. It's almost back up to full health after being shot at, healed, shot at again, and healed again. But thankfully, they're not able to get out tech in time, and I take that last missile. So, good job, Ares Zhin, proving that Liang is not trash and still worthwhile.